Alrighty, greetings friends, 'tis Sunday, April 26th, 2026. We're just gonna play PvP today. Actually, I know what I should do, get us into that queue, like now. You can't join 'cause you're dead. Oh, and also I found the button that you can indeed switch between the regular flying and the sky riding, which made me a little bit less spicy about the situation, but still spicy. I was like, oh, okay. And apparently for like Paladin and all that jazz, you can there's like the one button assist to this guy. No, this guy? I guess so. But they do it for all of the classes, so I'm gonna use that button to essentially figure out how each class works. So that's what we're doing today. My skin is unhappy today. Deeply unhappy. But it's alright. It's alright. We'll do like a few quests, because I want to finish this thing first. And then we'll get into those 10 on 10s. Yeah, we'll do this quest just to get ourselves into a new area. You know, I've never wanted a big old house. Like, if one were to become a rich, like an uber rich person. I never really wanted one of those crazy houses or anything. I just wanted a bunch of little ones all over the place. Which I don't know if that's better or worse, but I think it's better. I was always drawn to, like, fire escapes, like New York fire escape or like French fire escape, whatever's. It's just interesting because she's had to obviously redo the acting rules. Or was it 25 days leading up to the election? And all of a sudden I realized why. Never mind. Yeah. Tracks. I understand. Again, I understand the point of safety and all that jazz, and also it's just like if you're doing safety and then it like makes sense to just have all the, you know, grocery stores and jazz internally. But were they filming this right before the election though? Is that what this was? Camera crews? Anyways. Again, if you're signing up to be of that class, you have to also sign up to be ethical, or else don't cry when natural consequences come. 'Tis a natural consequence. 15-20 read history books. Donald Trump bobblehead. starts with Billie Jean. Interesting. My baby. These are your keys, man. Yeah, where did all those towers go? Ugh. Those boots that go all the way up to her butthole. Produced by her. Also, to wear that amount of makeup, I would hate it. That's why I'm just gonna have to not wear makeup. I'm gonna have wrinkles one day, and it's gonna be well. I mean, I'm starting to get them now. It's a whole experience, but that's also just because my skin is like not very good. Like my skin's good, but it's like thin, like it damages easily. So get used to it. Greetings, yes. Any day that's not like big ol' sports day, it's just me and the sweaters. How are you today? Ow. I'm watching Melania, expect many comments. Yeah, nice. Same reason I was just talking about. So I have like it's eczema, but it's also just like I have like really sensitive skin. Again, assumedly because the I guess like neurodivergencies, but it's like your brain just I don't know if it controls your skin. It must control your skin too, as it controls the rest of your body. But so if there's like any changes in the temperature or humidity, or I'm stressed, or I've eaten something that doesn't agree with my soul, immediately it will have an impact. Or if I pet the dog and then touch my face, like anything really. And it takes like a really long time to heal. So makeup will also do that. So it's the reason I don't wear makeup a lot of times, or I stopped wearing it when I was younger. I'd wear a lot of makeup, wake up like 3 hours early, but I was like a scene kid. So I'd wake up 3 hours early to like do the whole situation, and then I'd be late to school, or I'd just not go. You know. Nice. How's Eve going? But yeah, I agree. I also like no makeup most of the time. Like on women. Some makeup, like if it's like performance makeup, it can look cool. But day to day, I think no makeup is cool. Or like minimal makeup. But to the women that also wear a shit ton of makeup, that's cool too. It's all up to.
It's okay. Just use your staff on the shards instead.
Can't stop us. We're like the robbers. Yeehaw. Come here. No more turtleneck. 13. Euphoria. I have. What's it on again? Like what platform? I've heard of it. I feel like I've seen something.
Something.
I'll write it down. Crazy. Nice. Exploration. Cool. I was learning how to do the, like, scanning stuff. I'm actually really enjoying exploration. I think it's really fun. Like, more than I thought I would. I knew I was gonna like it, but I, like, really like it. What's that? Temporal loom, you say? Oh, leading up to the inauguration. I want to sit on it.
It's too far
I
away.
want to sit on it. Oh, you can't sit on it. It's literally a loom. That's less fun. Oh, it is a loom. Okay, I see. Nice. Yeah, exploration was the one that I wanted to try first, because I thought that it was like most symbiotic with the type of work I like the type of gameplay I like usually. I'm not leveling right now. I'm actually just doing my lore master. I don't have the current expansion. I'm just going through the Dragon Isles lore master achievement because we like to do unnecessary grindy things. And I'm waiting in queue for the PvP stuff because I'm going to be doing more PvP. I'm going to queue for a random battleground shortly, but usually the random battleground queue is like around 10 minutes, if not less. Whereas the epic battleground, we'll see if we'll even get in, because the queues are absurd lately. It's like 2 hours you're sitting there waiting to get in. Yeah, okay, let me queue for it. Let me finish this quest.
Don't worry,
and
we
queue
can
for it.
replace those crystals. At least
And we'll
I
do that
think
sweet,
we
sweet
can.
PvP. I'm just getting back into it, so I'm like okay. But I'm alright at PvP. That's kind of what I'm trying to do in WoW is get more and more into PvP because I want to go back to doing competitive. I want to do like rated at first, and then if I'm good enough, I'd like to do competitive. Get attention of the big boys, maybe. Wait, come here. Oh, that was less exciting.
Until next time.
Definitely am not the person that likes to do all of the, like,
I knew you'd turn up eventually.
setting things up and all that jazz.
Is this goodbye or hello?
But
I keep losing track.
alright, let's queue. Let's queue.
I wish I could get back to my books. Do not worry, Ambassador Chronormu. Your friend is more than capable for
you
this
like me.
task.
That's okay. It's Sunday.
I know they are. They
The
were
brain doesn't
amazing in the
need to
past.
cooperate.
Or was that the future? Or right now?
I need to get closer.
Anyway, I know.
Oopsies. Nope. It's interesting that their whole family, I guess, comes. Do, do, do.
I'm out of range.
Yes, I have time. For now. It has been a time.
Everything is so gold. Why? It's just so silly. There we go. The once and future team. she has a lot of like Indians are just like accent.
Let me have a look at you. Pathetic. Why aren't there any dark rangers in your ranks? Well, you'll have to do. Champions of the Horde, we have found azurite deposits on some wretched island off the perilous coast. It is your duty to secure it in the name of the Dark Lady. The mission here is simple. Collect every bit of azurite and leave nothing for the Alliance to find. Trust isn't too hard to grasp. Down there, azurite! Take it for our war chief. And should those Alliance get in your way, litter the beach with their corpses! Shoot to kill!
Oh shit. Ah, shit. Not taking damage, not taking damage. Go away.
I don't have
Thank
a
you.
target.
I didn't take that. I didn't take that. Why? Why you attacking me, bruv?
I need
Huh?
to target something first.
In contact with combat with whom? I mean, I guess we don't have to do this though, you know, guys.
I need a target.
Take him out. Take him out.
Supplies are...
Take him
It's too
out.
far away.
Actually, we're doing pretty well, which is crazy. Come on, brother, get out of your hole. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. It's good. How are they winning? Oh, shit. No, this way, this way. This way, what are you guys doing? Ah, shit. Ugh, double shit. Darn it.
Almost there. Do not relent. More Azurite.
Sorry.
I don't have a target.
What? Why are we not mining them? Let's just fight them. Let's not bother with the... Okay, guys.
Supplies are on the...
No. This one, this one. This one, come this one. Come this one, come this one. No, go away. Whomsoever you are. Yeah, it's fun though. No thanks, you, no thanks. Go away. Help. Oh shit. Oops. Good thing that didn't close. I'll come with you.
I need to target something first.
Girl, come on. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice. Oh. Not nice. Not very nice.
I need to get closer.
Just
Almost there. Do not relent. More.
I need a target.
Grab these supplies if you need them, but don't lose sight of the Banshee Queen's prize.
I don't know why they keep leaving them. I don't get that. I don't know. They're like, we don't need to grab the things, which is a little silly goose juice, but okay. I've missed PvP. It was doing some, like, what was it? It was watching Ghosty Gaming. I just realized I missed the bloodthirst.
I'm out of range.
Yeah.
Zounds! There's
As
even
long as we
more
got it,
Azurite to
we're
be
good.
had. Follow your map and lock down those sites.
Oh shit, 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 shit. I am squishy. I'm not at the top level, but still. Don't worry. Chromie?
The timeways must be preserved. Is this a... We'll hold Eternus in place while you free the wardens.
You have our strength, Ambassador Chronomu.
I may not be a full Time Walker yet, but I am strong enough to help.
Together, our power should be enough.
Your efforts are wasted. I have seen all possible futures. We shall be victorious.
Wardens, we're finally free. Slay this monstrosity and take back the temple.
I like this one. Oh, I've been in that church, I think. They do be having pretty churches in New York, don't they? I like Catholic churches. Whole teacup of whiskey. Nah, it's just tea. Just tea. I have been craving whiskey though. No, that sounds weird. I've been wanting whiskey. Whiskey or rum. I'm definitely a rum girl. I'm into it. Moose. I guess. Yeah, but we gotta interrupt them, we gotta interrupt them, we gotta interrupt them.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
I'm not sitting. Ain't no way. Ooh. Ah.
I'm I'm out of range.
Do we have fighting over there? Why do we have fighting over there? Yeah, you guys should probably switch that out. But also, like, you know you're gonna be the one that's attacked, right? Shit. Why is he not dying?
I don't have a target.
Nope. Oh, I thought you said rum for a second there. Yeah, I like rum. Depends on the rum, but I really do like rum. It's a fire horse, right? Let's go confirm that fire horse. Horse of fire. I'm here to look at your fire horse, sir. That is a... neat. Cool horse, bro. Ray and Nephew is also rum, right? Yeah. There is this Captain Morgan pineapple flavored rum. After exams, that was my jam. Depends. It depends. Not a lot of people buy mounts in WoW. But a lot of mounts, it depends. Yeah, like the Brontosaurus mount, I think it's discontinued now. It was just during COVID. That one was $1,000 real dollars. Doll hairs. It was something like the max amount of, because this goes up to like 99999 whatever. Whatever. Yeah, but that's like one of the most expensive ones they had, and it was just because it was COVID, and it was because there was nothing else to do, so they were like, fuck it, let's see what happens. So it literally was maxing out the max amount of gold you can have on one character, which is like just under 1 billion, I think, or something. Or just under 1 million, maybe? I don't know, whatever amount it is. Yeah, I think just under 1 million. It was 1 million gold. Are we really? Are we really doing this? Okay, alright, fine. I'll play ball too. We have no. Oh, I mean, I guess we don't need anybody sitting there. We're just bullying them. Okay. No, but this is gonna end badly for us. You know that, right? This is not a good idea. Ugh, this is not a good idea.
I need a target. It's too
But okay.
far away.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so, but a lot of the mounts you can
I
get
need
through,
to
like,
target
doing
something
quest lines,
first.
or, like, it's more of a grindy game than a pricey game. Because usually, like, they'll spit on you. If you buy a mount, they will spit on you. Thanks, Asmongold, I think. Was it his fault? It's probably his fault. Usually things are his fault. Just blame him for everything. No, I'm kidding. I love him very much. He's a good boy. Generally, he's a... Well, generally he's a good boy, but he also just doesn't really... Like, he's not a...
I need to target something.
It's not like he's an anthropologist or anything, or trained in half the shit. He's just a big old yapper, you know? Anyways, so a lot of it is, like, achievement mounts. So a lot of them, they're not so much pricey in money, they're pricey in the amount of time you spend doing all that jazz. You want me to follow you in there? Is that what you're hoping for? See, this is exactly what I said. Go away. Nobody likes you. Can I do this? I don't know what that one even is. Okay, he's clearly beefy. Fuck you, sir. Ugh.
I don't have a target.
Ha. I think we won that one. Oh, we still want this thing? Okay. We were actually fighting for it. That's crazy.
I need a target.
But they took over the other one. Oh, okay. Because quite literally nobody was defending it.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Are we gonna go get it back?
It's too far away. I need to target something
Anyways,
first.
so some of my mounts come from... Well, they've moved to the other side now. Fucking dumbasses. That's no longer their graveyard. Okay, whatever. Like really grindy quests or really grindy achievements. Some of them are like Easter egg based. Some of them are like the Lore Master one, for example. They give you a title, not a mount. Oh, I don't like you. This guy? This is crazy.
I don't have a target.
Literally. Which base did I assault? Neat. Sorry. And then I drift off to not speaking. So, a bunch of them come from achievements, which I said several times. A bunch of them come from... I guess some of them you can purchase. I've so there's like in store, in shop, like there's the shop. In the shop you can purchase mounts, but you generally don't end up purchasing mounts. Like these are all mounts and they're always, I think they're like always $32. Oh no, never mind. Or like 32 is like the most expensive, and then these are the ones that I have. So these ones I got with my 6-month subscription, because I was on a 6-month subscription, and with a 6-month subscription, each 6 months you get one of these, and they used to give away like a bunch of these ones, which is like the Lunar New Year, or every Lunar New Year you get one. I don't remember what it is, but anyways, this one came with an expansion. All these I got on a 6-month subscription. This one I purchased Heart of the Aspects because it's the only mount that you can have. Well, not the only mount, there's other ones, but at the time it was one of the only flying mounts that can carry another person. So when you have like a lower level player that doesn't have skywriting, it's just really easy to get them on one of these and then they can fly. But also I just really liked Heart of the Aspects because it's a pretty cool dragon. But yeah, generally I don't like, not so much anymore, but sometimes people will spit on you. Not that I really give a shit, but it's like a whole WoW thing. But most of my mounts come from like this one I got at a trading post, I guess. Or I got that with whatever. Anyways, this one is like a chest or something in Ardenweald. Some of them are rare drops, like they drop from like mecha. Nope. Oh my god, what was it called? Anyways, whatever. This one, for example, is like Male Muncher is a drop in Visions of N'Zoth, and you get it from this mailbox, and it has like, they'll have something like a 0.5% chance to drop in, so you're stuck grinding for months, like killing this one thing or going, it's the worst when it's like a difficult drop, like a difficult boss to kill or something like that, that takes ages to get there. This one, some of them you have to like find. This one, for example, motherfucker, where are you? What is this filter? Okay. Where is my mount? That was weird. If they've taken it out of the game, I'm going to have a cow about it. I was gonna write to Blizzard. This mount is probably one of the most useless mounts in the game, but I love it dearly. I had to sit for something like 12 hours for this mount. You had to sit, I've told this story so many times, but it's like one of my favorite stories to tell. You had to sit in the zone, and this mount has a 2 to 8 or 2 to 12 hour respawn timer. First of all, And you basically had to sit in this zone, and when he appeared, and he could appear in any of the 9 locations in the zone. 2 of the location points are like on opposite sides of the map, so like you, from the time that he spawns to the time that he despawns, you could maybe make it there if you left right away and like found your way across in this. I think you could fly across. But you would just make it there, so if you like fucked up, you would have to wait until the next spawn, which is either 2 or 12 hours, like you don't know. So we had, every spot was camped by 2 people just in case one of them goes AFK, that the other one can call out to the rest of the group that like he's over here, and then everybody comes to you. And so when I first arrived at the group, I think he like just appeared, and I tried to take a photo of him, and then he despawned and the photo didn't capture in time, so I had to sit. I think we sat for like 2 hours, and then I had to sit for another like 8 to 12 hours it took, because it took like an entire day for him to spawn again. But here it is. And this mount can only be used in the water, which like you're almost never in the water for that long unless you're in one of the like water zones, but there's only like 2 or 3 water zones, so it's essentially a useless mount. Like it really truly, I mean, it's useful in the water because you can't really use your like flying mounts in the water, so it is useful in some cases, but it's more of a vanity item. But he's gorgeous. A bunch of them I've gotten. Some of them are PvP achievements. This one is from an achievement, I think. Some of them are, this one is for, some of them are like, you had to collect a bunch of these crystals, blah blah blah, and then you can purchase it for like some crazy crystals that you collect. It's just a difficulty thing, really. This one is an achievement for having, I think, 300 mounts. Lucid Nightmare, for example. Like this one is from like a Mecha Dun, which is like, see how ridiculous this achievement is. So this is like all these 1, 2, 3, 10 achievements, but then inside of each achievement there's all these other achievements. So if you grind all of it, you receive that mount. But some of them are just purchased, right? Like you guys saw me purchase this one at the trading post with like different currencies. This one is an Easter egg puzzle thing that you do. This one isn't even like advertised. You have to like know that there's an Easter egg, but every expansion has an Easter egg basically that you do. Riddler's Mindworm is also one of those guys. Gift of the Mind Seeker, and like you have to find it. It's like the devs, I don't know if you've heard about it, but there's like Underwater Sinners, it's called. It's really creepy. I'll show it to you. This has nothing to do with the game. They just decided to do it. I'm under the impression that some dev had like a really bad day and was like, how about this is gonna be the like the Easter egg. So creepy. Upside down sinners. It's worse. It's worse. Why? Why is this a thing? Here. Oops. This isn't a location. Like... And it's just floating upside down dead dudes. whatever happened to the devs that week, I don't know. But also it's like, you know, it's World of Warcraft devs. That's not surprising. But that was a really cool Easter egg to actually go through. I really appreciated that one. Yeah, what the fuck indeed. But you get, I think it's this one or I think it's Lucid Nightmare actually, because the name, I don't remember what Riddler's Mind really had to do. I think Riddler's Mind Worm was I talked about it earlier, where it's like, there's like a puzzle in one of the, is it Pandaria? It's not Pandaria, it's no, it is. Why not Veil of Eternal Blossoms? What do you mean no? Anyways, I think it's in Veil of Eternal Blossoms, because that is part of, that's part of, I'm pretty sure it was part of Battle for Azeroth. And somewhere in there, you could do, in one of the basements of the something, you could do that quest. Or there was like a room you could go into, and so it was like, you basically had to find your way through this maze, but then like 2 rooms in the maze would just disappear, so it's like you had to like draw, like, and every time you go into the instance, the shape of the maze changes, and so you had to like figure out what the maze was and get to the end of it or something like that, or like bring an orb to the end of it too, like there's always like a thing. But 2 of the rooms would teleport you to a random location in the maze. And so then you would have to restart all over again, because there's no map. You would have to like figure out on the map that you've drawn where you are, and all the rooms look exactly the same, so the only way that you figure out what room you're in is based on which, like, where the doors are located. It's like literally just like a room, and so there would be like a door here and a door here, and then in the next room it's like a door here and a door here, and so you had to like draw it judging on that. But it also would like layer on top of each other, so the maze isn't 2D, it's like 3-dimensional. The worst. It was just the worst. But I got the mount, you know? It only took me hours of my life. Days of my life. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. If you like really long, grindy, absolutely unnecessary game, like just not even games, but like tasks games, this is the game for you. But it consumes your soul. Yeah, it does consume you. It will consume you. But yeah, it's never too late to start. For real. There's a lot to do. It's definitely like one of the most versatile games. It's the reason that I never started playing any other game, which is why it's actually like very impressive that Eve like has captured my attention. Because just like notoriously I've always been, people are like, come and play this game, or like, why don't you ever play anything else? And I'm like, why would I play anything else? And that's just like part of it, right? Like, yeah, I feel that way about WoW. Because that's just like the solo stuff, right? Like that's all stuff that I could do solo. And then there's like PvP. PvP has like a whole entire, like some people just play PvP, and then like PvP is either like, you know, this stuff, or like there's also rated. And then what I'm trying to get to is arenas now, because I can do like all these guys, but I'm not yet good at arenas yet. But then you can also play rated, which is a whole other beast. Oh wow, they have solo now. I'm sure they had solo before, but still. Like this is a whole other situation and achievement, right? And then there's like pre-made stuff, which is also the same thing, but you know, certain custom groups will do something else. like some of them will do, because there's like real world PvP, like not real world, but like open world PvP where like you're just fighting in like just on the streets, and sometimes you'll have these like big old battles. So people will do PvP like and not do any of the solo questing or whatever. And then there's raids, right? So there's raids, and then raids have like their own complete different whole situation, right? There's like raids and dungeons and whatever and pre-made groups, but there's also like the mythic dungeons, which is also something I guess I want to get into, but like later. Some of my friends will just sit in mythics and not do anything else but that, right? Because it gears you to the teats. But there's just so much to do, and there's also like they had dungeon crawlers in here for Shadowlands, so it's just it's a huge game and the map is huge, so like there's just no reason to ever be doing anything else. But I wanted to try. And again, it's funny because trying Eve is what got me back into PvP. I did this. Okay, cool.
Okay,
They are
everyone.
fun.
Get ready.
Yeah, it does take a long time to get into it. Like usually it takes like about a year to actually like learn all of this stuff and get comfortable
no,
and
you
blah, blah, blah. So a lot of people think it takes like a short amount of time. The amount of friends that have been like, oh yeah, like I want to play WoW with you, like can I try it? And I'm like, sure, but like your first like while is just gonna be pretty boring unless you purchase like a boost all the way, because it's like you like level like from 0 to whatever the top level is, let's say 90, right? Right now it's 90. And they bump it each like expansion, but then like when we get to like 120, I think they cut it back down to 60, and that's always a great time. You like level to the highest level, but then that's when your leveling actually starts, because then you start leveling with gear, and once you level with gear, that's kind of where it like where the like competitive leveling happens, because like if you're like under leveled, like you can't really, like you can, like right now I'm like at level 18, like you can see how much less damage I'm doing than the top damage people, but if I was leveled 290 and then also geared, well, that would be affecting how much damage I'm doing as well too, like significantly. So if you want to be competitive in something like PvP or in mythics, your leveling really comes from your item level rather than from your like character level or whatever. So I forgot what I was saying, but anyways, that's like a whole different piece. So everybody that's just like, oh yeah, like I want to try it out and stuff, I'm like, well, you kind of can't. Like you have to get to the top first and then do whatever, and like if you want to play with me in like dungeons and raids and stuff like that, then you have to like get like not competitively, but like more pew fun times, then you have to get to the top and then also like know your character and know how like the sequence of the key, like the attacks and stuff works, and then like you can, it's a fun time because then you're like participating in it. But until you learn all of that, it's kind of like it's a lot less fun because it's like frustrating to do all the stuff. And in the last expansion, I think, or maybe the one before that, they added the like auto attack button. So the what's it called? This guy, not this guy specifically, but the actual button itself. What is it called? Oops. Single button assist. And so that will do it in sequence, but I think that it's like it'll only do it like it's not going to do all of them. It's just going to do the most like useful one or whatever. So it's easier now for new players to do all that jazz, and I'm gonna use it to like learn the different classes and stuff.
Our final meeting.
So that's
Our
nice. It's
first.
nice that they've added that, because it's
You
like
balance
less.
on the cusp of
See,
destiny.
this is what I'm working on right now. And then that achievement is gonna get me to... Where is it? Lore Master. This is the one that I'm doing right now for Dragon Isles. And so each one of these has like several achievements in it.
Open your mind to what is yet to come. Certain
While we do
events
PvP.
are inevitable.
Not as much as Eve what? It's a lot of info for you to need to learn. Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm saying it's like it's a great game for if you love absolutely unnecessary amounts of information. Thank you so much for hanging out and talking to me and asking questions. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, no problem. I love yapping about WoW. It's definitely a passion. As I imagine you guys love WoW. Yapping about Eve. That's what I meant to say.
I shall
How are
be
you today,
there at
Jopa?
once.
How is the day treating you?
Yes, I can help. I think that went me. Right, on it.
See, an hour and 7 minutes we've been queued for that epic battleground. That's ridiculous, sir.
Victory lies ahead. Salama Ashalanore.
I wish I could get back to my books. Of course, hero.
All that matters is this moment. I have located the moment in time where we may find Chronormu. Soridormi, I shall need you to hold the time portal open on the other side. My vision did not show me much. I could only see blurs of fire, ice, and chaos.
Do not worry, beloved.
Oh wow,
I
Barry's
shall handle
super
it.
tall, huh?
Sarah, you are with me.
Yes, Commander.
Crazy. How old is he? He's like 18, isn't he? 20. But this was, oh my god, it's been like a few years. This was like 2 years ago though, or something like that. So he was 18 there he's 18. I mean, I guess she's tall. Oh, she's like his height when they stand next to each other, though. How old is Trump? Or how tall? He sure did. That's 5'11". How tall is Melania without heels? There's no way she's also 5'11", though. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, they're saying he's 6'3". Oh, the average height. What do you mean the average height? Oh, okay. That's pretty tall, dude. That's a pretty tall man.
I see you have a part to play in this. Another time, perhaps. The future will unfold as it was meant to.
Chippy! Eve.
Champion, I sense that Chromie is nearby. We must act
High
quickly.
kick for anybody that's around over there. So quiet today. See, this is why. Okay, bye.
Is it time already? What do you require?
If you need help, call on me and I will be there.
We are bound by the same humanity. Good words, madam. Are you from the future or am I from the past? What are we supposed to do here? Whomst? Oh, I see. Oh, right, this is, a different expansion. We're good. Hey, hey, hey.
target. I don't have a target.
Ooh, what's that? I have to fix this. I have to fix all of this situationships because it's bad news bears lately. Just not very good. No, I do have both of those. What are you talking about? You are stoned man. Anyhow. Yes, yes. Oh, well, okay. Chi-chi. where do they take them? Like once they switch over the whole White House thing. Where do they take the previous president? Of course. Alrighty. We are gonna finish these quests and go to bed. Where these two big-ass dragons are fighting, that's where we need to...
Hurry, mortal! We do not have time to dally!
Uh-oh! We're slipping away! Hurry!
Are you attacking me, sir? It's not very nice at all.
I protect the sands of time.
Hour and 30 minutes in that queue did not do anything. Do you guys see what I mean by the insane queues? Ridiculous.
If you want something done, I am the one to see.
Ooh. Gimp chest. Gimp chest. Ooh, what is this? Gib chest. Gib chest. Keep chest. Not nice. Okay, he sleep. He don't touch us. He sleep. Keep chest?
It's locked. It's locked.
No chest. I don't mind Baron. I mean, he's a child still, but I think he's very well adapted to being in the spotlight. He holds it well. IMO. Shit, right, I gotta stop with that. How do y'all keep coming over here? Stop. Relax. Jesus.
I need to target something first.
Oh, is that part of it? LOL. Okay. No longer locked. Briha. I like that. At least I'm wearing the right cloak this time around. I was wondering where I was getting those from. But that makes sense. spicy. Oh shit. He's like actually beefy.
I need to get closer.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to come back.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Where is my gold?
I need to target something first.
What about this guy? Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm heading off in a few minutes, friends. What a life.
The sands of time are plentiful, but precious. Focus on the now. Be mindful of which threads you pull on. The one path must be preserved. Andante Normu, you shall hold the second portal open. It is a strange place. I imagine you will find it fascinating.
I will go at once, my lord.
You balance upon the cusp of destiny.
Many farewells.
Alright, pals. I love you all. I hope you have a good evening. I'm gonna head out. Sweet baby. Alright. Good nighty. Sweet dreams. I'll be back on tomorrow. We have the Flyers game 5. Hopefully it does as it goes. Riha. Good night, friends.